your Prince, London. I know. Why are you laying down, London? I just don't feel like standing, darling. And I just came back from class, so I'm a little exhausted. Can I be exhausted again? Ah. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you guys so much for joining. As always, it is such a pleasure to see you. It is 11:24 a.m. I got my pink lips. I gotta moisturize my lips. I'm not gonna do a sleep stream. I'm not. That's simply not gonna happen. Just again, I can't do this with. I just replied to one of your comments. You know what? I don't care if you join or don't join the lives. I'll always keep you with. Like I always remember you. Like I always. Oh my god, I always am. Like I'm always thinking about people that don't get to join the lives. And I really do appreciate your support. Your support means the world to me. So thank you for that. I really should get a new phone case because like this phone has been through a lot. So I should get a new phone case. Why do I look paler than usual? Well, sunscreen. I applied a lot of sunscreen today, which is fun. Take me home, country roads. I had two Quest protein shakes for lunch, calling it lunch, and they were actually quite good. So there you go. I don't know why I keep thinking it's 9 a.m. I keep thinking it's 9 a.m., but it's not 9. It's 11 a.m. You have infected my mind. I could be your type from your zombie bites. Yeah, some what the hell's wrong? I'm watching Severance. That's why I titled the live the way I titled it. Because I'm watching Severance right now. I was like, actually, let me reply to some comments. And I saw your comment. And I said, let's go live now. Maybe, maybe people can join, including yourself. So that's how you got me going live. Again, I'm so happy to see you. I'm so happy that you guys are here. So, let's see what's up. Okay. So, no, I'm not revealing my feed. This is not a feed review. It's obviously not gonna be a feed review. I'm kind of obsessed with Quest. I I just had their salted caramel shake and their vanilla shake. You know what? I'm just gonna keep it in the back. Vanilla and salted caramel. But there's supposedly a strawberry flavor. I need it. Like I love strawberry things, like strawberry shortcake, strawberry milkshake, strawberry milk, like strawberry stuff. I love strawberry stuff. I mean, my last name's Berry, so I invented strawberries. If you think about it, strawberries wouldn't be what they are now if I didn't invent them. Actually, that's not true. Genetically, they were modified, I think, by some people, so natural strawberries don't look the same way that they used to. But again, they're alive, so they evolve with the times. Natural selection. Am I gonna make it? Subscribe and you'll see. But natural selection. I actually believe in natural selection a lot. Like it's one of the things that I'm always like, okay, if I believe in nothing, it's not natural selection. It's natural selection. It's oh, I can zoom in. Oh my god, I didn't know I could zoom in. Whoa. Again, posture. You gotta keep in mind the posture. So, shoulders back and everything. I don't know why that's so sweet, London. That was such a great cover. For all of you who are watching, first of all, subscribe to me. Can I tell you some gossip? I don't know. I don't like gossip, but feel free to say whatever you want. Simon Starr, he's in the chat right now. He's a singer, and he posted this video in which he covered partially "Take Me Home, Country Roads." He did the Lana Del Rey take on the Johnny Denver. Is it Johnny Denver? Sorry, I must go. I'm in the car. It was lovely to see you, regardless, and it was criminally good. Like, what do you mean? He posted 30 seconds of a cover, and it was such a great cover. No, my God, that is your vibe. That is your genre. That's your That's your whatever, darling. That's your lane, darling. You know, you gotta stay in your lane, darling. Because, darling, let me tell you something. That was a great cover. So, there you go, darling. Where are you from? Colombia. That's Colombia. Colombia. Take me home, country road. I was like, take me home. It was such a great cover. It was such a great cover. Eat it, digest it, shit it, eat it again, then spit it out, then vomit it, and then you will feel like you're home. Because that was just such a fantastic, fantastic thing I heard. I've been thinking, and I saw the Superman movie, and again, another film. I teared up like 4 times. Superman was like saying stuff, and I was like, that's my Clark. That's him. That's my Clark. Like, my God. Don't even get me started. And it was like the most ridiculous scenes ever. That just made me tear up because I just love Superman so much. It was one of like the first comic books I owned, and one of the first. I think it was the first comic book I ever read. I came to your life after a long time, and I seem to have forgotten your name. Please tell me again. My name's London. 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 6 letters. Pretty easy name. Why is my name London? Subscribe and find out. No, that's okay. So yeah, London. I'm looking for a last name though. A lot of rings, but no ring. No, just kidding. I'm not that needy. Are you guys needy? I feel like people are needy nowadays. There's 2 kinds of Gen Z. There's the ones that are already pushing out babies, and there's the ones that are chronically single forever. And I'm sort of wanting to be in the former while being in the latter. So there you go. Hi, after a long. Hey, Paolo, how are you? It's so wonderful to see you here again. You know, Paolo's been with me since like December or no, January. So it is great to see people that I kind of know. It is great. You gotta stretch, okay? You gotta stretch. You gotta keep that in mind. Am I flexible? Yeah, I'm wearing underwear today. I usually don't wear underwear when I'm home. But yeah, just. Or sometimes I don't when I'm out in the street, because, like, why? But I'm wearing underwear today because I was wearing these jeans and I just had, like, the W. Let's just call it that. The horizontal 3. I thought your country was called London, but now I see your name is London. Yeah. Can you tell me a drawing to make? Make a book. A book. Draw a book. So yeah, my name's London, but I'm not from London and I don't live in London, so there you go. Sort of like the thing, like a topic. Okay, technology. So yeah, I draw a little bit. If you guys want to see it, subscribe. But like, I'm not like on our channels. I do satire, comedy, singing, and I do it through singing because I feel like it's so funny when you hear someone like go, "You wish we're in London." Let me tell you something. London's becoming that girl again. When someone asks where you're from, you say you're, well, I'm from my mom's vagina. No, actually, no. She had a C-section. By birth, I was a look. I was too fat. I was too. Okay, you're fat shaming me, Winter. I was fat. Just kidding. Just kidding. Are you a mapa artist? No, not really. You are. That's marvelous. Hey, Kyla. The name of my country is Colombia. So what was I saying? So London again, Simon. I know you're with me in the same way. For a while, London was sort of like London is one of the most important cities in the world, right? We all agree on that. So am I, because I'm a city too. But recently, the amount of things that have been happening in London and the amount of people that have been just going to London, the tourists, the vibes, the brands, the shows, everything that's taking place. London's the it girl. Like, I want to go to London more than I do New York or Paris or other places, because London is just like taking its crown back. I know they're in like, hey bro, said in a polite way. What do you mean, Salma? Please take my name. My name is Labiba. I'm not in a chat, so do you shift? I did like this, but you do animation. That is so cool. And again, London's becoming the it girl, so like that is such a whoa, London. Again, I'm London, so yeah, when I go to London, where are you from? Colombia. So yeah, London's just like taking back its crown for like one of the best cities in the world. If I ever go to London, I'll vlog about it. So subscribe and be on the lookout for a London vlog. Hashtag manifesting. London in London, so it would be like London Square. You're in America right now. America is such a beautiful country too. America is such a beautiful country. And before people come for me, okay, America as in the United States of America. Because it it's the shorter term for referring to a country. Like people are like, no, America is a continent. America can also be a continent. You know, continents are just what we make of it. Sometimes in school, people get taught that there are 3 continents, 4 continents, 5 continents. But I grew up and I thoroughly believe there are 2 continents, North America and South America. There are separate Americas because the amount of stuff that's going down in South America is so different from North America. You cannot compare Chile to Canada. It simply cannot happen. Okay, no, Chile's a good country. You can't compare Bolivia to sorry, Bolivia. You're always catching strays. And also, they're so culturally different that you might as well call it 2 continents. And again, they're physically separate by the canal. They're separated by the Canal of Panama, the Panama Canal, the Canal of Panama. It sounded more fancy. They also listened to Henry Chiles in London Parliament. They did. London's the it girl. Thank you, Paulo. Thank you. So, again, stay with me. Also, in North America, there's people seem to think that Central America. What about Central America? Central America is a region in North America. There's the Caribbean, the northern, the Greater Antilles. There's the Lesser Antilles, but the Greater Antilles. That's North America. Central America is North America, and United States of America is America. Again, because it just geographically makes sense. You start wearing bracelets? No, I've always worn this, Paolo. How are you? Have you eaten? Are you there? It's 10:30 in the morning. It is 10:30 in the morning. I drank some protein shakes and that's it. On a family something. That's okay. You don't need to send me anything. But thank you for the sentiment though. Guys, like the live. Like the live. Like the live. So bear with me. Also, if it didn't just geographically and geopolitically make sense for it to be called America, there's also the factor of history. It was the first country to gain independence from a major European power, or at least the largest, biggest country. It was the first modern state, a constitution and everything outside of Europe. So if it wants to call itself America, then it will call itself America, and I will contribute to that. Not the first, but the strongest. Thank you, Salma, because the first one was Haiti, if I'm not wrong. Poor Haiti, because Haiti has a history. Its history is just like so dangerous and so bloody. Yo, Mo. So yeah, the strongest country to ever get, and the first one to become the modern state as we know it. What do I mean by modern state? I mean constitution, I mean separation of powers, I mean stuff like that. What are we yapping about today? Well, I started talking because I said America, and I instantly remembered that some people are like, it's not America. America's a continent. Shut up. Shut up. America's in the United States of America. Because I'm not gonna go. I want to go to the United. I want to go to America. I'm traveling to America, like America. Like yeah, because like there's the Americas, and also there's like Latin America, in Spanish there's like a whole bunch of Americas. But that is such a pretty name too. Like imagine if my name were America. Sounds like no, I don't live in America. I live in South America. There you go. I feel like I'm just saying America, America, America. Meanwhile, my name's London. If I ever had a child, imagine that poor girl was named America, which is such a pretty name too. Like America, such a pretty name. But I would just be like talking like that, and the baby would be like, "Are you talking to me?" I'm like, "No, I'm talking about the Americas. You know, the U.S. of America, South America, Latin America, North America, Central America. No, home of the free." It's talking about the continent and the Americas. My parents cursed me with an anime name. That is such a cute name, though. North America, no. Okay, the regions. See, it all depends on how you were raised, because there's really no wrong or right answer as to why there's, if it's one continent, if it's two continents, because there's really no right or wrong answer. Hey Siva, how are you? You could believe there it is one continent. You could believe it's two continents. You're cute. Am I? You could believe it's two continents, because some people are. I grew up with 7 continents. There are 7 continents: Antarctica, South America, North America, Europe, Africa, Asia, and Australia. Now, dude, it's geography, and we're humans. Like, nature doesn't label itself. We drew some lines on a map and decided what to call these places. In the case of Australia, it's a whole separate thing. Some people grow up with, there's America, as in the Americas. There's Europe, there's Asia, there's Africa, and there's Australia and Antarctica. Some people grow up with, there's the 7 that I mentioned before, the ones I mentioned, and the Arctic, as in another continent. Then there's people that grow up with, okay, Europe doesn't exist, it's Eurasia as a continent. So that's confusing. Some people grow up with, okay, it's not Eurasia, it's Euphrasia. So Europe, Asia, and Africa, as in one huge continent. So it's really personal. Like, it's not like that big of a deal, in my opinion, because there are so many different ways in which you can call continents and name them and stuff like that. So it's really not that big of a deal. There's also the matter of Australia versus Oceania, and that's a whole separate can of worms that I'm simply not gonna open today. Cause subscribe if you want to see me open it, but I'm not gonna open it. So be sure to like. So yeah, it's so relative and it's so man-made that, like, at the end of the day, it's not that deep. But living in Latin America, it's so hilarious how pressed and angry Latinos get when you mention, no, it's, I'm going to America, and they're like, what? No, I'm eating American food. I'm like, what? Like, shut up. It is, no, don't get offended. Like, it is short for the country, so like, it has to be that way. It has to, and it's fine, and it's beautiful, and it's wonderful, because it is such a pretty name as well. Like, it's not like a name that you pulled out of your ass, though I don't have anything in my ass or anyone, but you know what I mean. You get the vibe, right? You get the vibe. Also, I don't have battery. My phone's at 10%, because it always is, isn't it? I forgot to charge it when I left home this morning, and then I came back and I was like, okay, I'm gonna watch some Severance, hence the title of the live. And then I was like, you know what, let's go live. So I went live, and here I am. So here I am. Where was I? You my ass. I have to go because my internet is not working. Is it your internet or my internet? I feel like I would know if it were my internet. Hopefully it's not. Let's pray to the heavens that it would never be my internet, because my Wi-Fi, he works. He's a good guy, but sometimes he refuses to obey. But he's a good guy. He works. And I'm thankful that he works. So, all hail my Wi-Fi. Also my laptop. Maybe my laptop has some power, but okay, there we go. Sorry, it's screaming like a girl. I know, bro. I know. So, yeah. Like, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? Uh-huh. Like, ooh, I'm loving your style, 'cause I don't wanna waste my time. Uh-huh. So now open up. What else am I gonna open up? Okay, Live Manager. There we go. That way I can manage the life, because it is really important to me that I manage the life. So people, what do you wanna? I'm gonna. Have you watched Stranger Things? Yes, I have. I'm excited for the new season, but they're dropping it after or with the holidays, which is sort of fair, but at the same time it isn't fair. So who knows? Because like I want to enjoy the holidays. I don't want to be glued watching some bald girl bleed from her nose, if you know what I mean. Actually, I'm interested in this. So, have you ever visited India? No, I haven't. Favorite ice cream flavor? So let's do vanilla. This is chocolate. I don't like chocolate ice cream. This is strawberry. And let's do other. Others, drop a comment. Drop the comment. What places have you ever visited? France, England, America, Peru, um, Colombia, Panama. Again, a little bit of a weird poll, but yeah, just wanted to get a general census of like, your part geo. Do you do geography stuff? Because that sounds fun. Actually, if you did geography stuff. Also, you're verified. What do you think about the Middle East? I think it's such a beautiful region of the world. It is such a violent region as well, unfortunately. And the people are suffering. Like, a lot of the people are suffering, and I'm really sad about it. Believe it or not, like, personally, I am really sad. Sometimes I tear up and I'm like, whoa, whoa. Like, this isn't fun. This isn't okay. This isn't okay. But really, what can I do? I'm an 18-year-old kid living on the other side of the world. I'm lower middle class, and I stream from my phone. Like, there's nothing I can do. I'm broke. Like, it's not like I could donate. I can't. So there's nothing I could do except like pray and hope it gets better. Why is vanilla winning? Why is vanilla winning? And why isn't strawberry winning? Because strawberry is sort of like one of the best flavors. Again, I love all things strawberry. Like, oh, I'm loving your style. Why isn't strawberry winning? Strawberry deserves to win. So I don't wanna waste my time. So yeah, I'm kind of. Hey, Elizabeth. Hi. So I'm kind of like very sorry about the Middle East, but there's nothing I could personally do. So it's kind of like one of those things. Do I have internet again? I don't know if it worked. I don't know if I have. See, I told you guys my Wi-Fi sucks. So like, yeah, that's what I was sort of trying to avoid, and then I couldn't avoid it. So there you go. Wi-Fi problems. Hopefully I'm live now and it gets better. Hopefully. Can you hear me? Yeah, you can. Okay, I just needed to like make sure. Oh my god. Do this, do that. Okay, fine. Cause I don't wanna waste my time. I was like really curious. What are you guys' favorite ice cream flavors? Should I do this angle? I could do this angle. I could. I feel like I love that angle a lot. Like, I don't know, for some reason it's sort of like such a fun little angle. Because it gets me looking up, so it helps my posture, doesn't it? It does with my posture. So I'm gonna do, and I can look at my hair on my laptop. So let's see how my hair looks from my balding. I don't think I'm balding. I'm looking at my hair. Sorry, guys. Sorry. So how? Oh my God! What can I do in order to make this more comfortable for me? Because I want to make it more comfortable for me. Jai, hi. How are you? I've missed you. Well, no, not personally. Why is no one voting for strawberry? What's up with strawberry? I love strawberry. Like, I need people to vote for strawberry. Also, someone said other, and then which one? Like, as long as it's not mint chocolate chip, then because I detest mint chocolate chip. David, shout out to David Maloney. Subscribe. What are you post content when you're almost there? Okay, so you don't like chocolate? If the wink refers to black men, then I sure love a BVC, if you know what I mean. But chocolate as a flavor, I'll have a brownie, sure, I'll do a chocolate bar. But apart from that, it is sort of like whatever. Like I'm not like a chocolate whore, unless I'm like feeling it, you know. So again, I'm not like one to get a chocolate pack, but if I see a chocolate 6 pack, then that's a different thing, like a completely different thing, darling. So what is it? Why do people? Okay, it's not like, see, the nudity. I don't think it's common because I'm feeling really insecure about my body as of recent. But nudity or whatever, it always serves a partial. It always serves an artistic purpose or an overall greater purpose in the sense of persona or image. It always sort of helps the brand and it helps people and it serves a purpose, whether that be business related or art related, and they usually go hand by hand. So that's sort of right, but I don't think those videos are coming anymore because my body and I were going through stuff together. We are. I'll be sure to subscribe if you want to see me naked thing. So there you go. Be sure to subscribe. Um, that's a leaderboard. I was taken aback by it too. Supposedly, the one that comments the most gets XP, and uh, it helps people. Like it help. Like I don't know. It's supposed to help me know who's the most active, but I kind of don't care. I hold everyone to the same standard. King Cobra, hey little bro, hey, how are ya? So I hold everyone to the same standard, regardless of the XP or the leaderboard thing. Also, if someone deserves a crown, it's me. I know the prince thing, it's not official, like it's not on my passport, but it might as well be, right? It might as well be. My arm's getting tired, but I really like this angle because someone said that I should record from above, and now that I do, unswear me, I lost my dad last week. I'm sorry to hear that. Are you okay? What do you mean unswear you? At the Maya, I might go back for him if there's a sale. Oh, so you does he have dementia or something? Why don't you leave him at the mall? I read mail. I was like, what the hell? The mall. I never got lost at the mall. Have you watched Stranger Things? Yes, I have. And I'm excited for this season, but they're dropping it right besides Christmas or New Year's, which is okay, but like, why would I quit my Christmas celebration to watch a bald 16-year-old girl bleed from her nose? Like, if I'm gonna watch, I'm gonna do it like January after Epiphany, like a normal person. Watch me say that now, and then I bet you, like, money I don't have, that I'm gonna be sitting through it through Christmas. I'm gonna be watching it because that's just who I am. That's just who I am. See, I love this angle. That's just who I am. So why is vanilla winning? I don't understand. What happened to strawberry? Hey Daniela, what happened to strawberry? What's your favorite movie? Gone with the Wind or Mulan, the animated one, the cartoon, obviously. Because, like, if it's the other one, it's sort of like, what? Like, what? Strawberry's weird. What do you mean strawberry's weird? Strawberry's pink and sweet and cute and strawberry and amazing. I love those movies. I love those movies too. I remember there was this one time where I would watch Mulan every single month for like 3 months. Or no, every single day for like 3 months. Strawberry's yummy. Thank you, Amber. Thank you. Be sure to subscribe, people. I'm really vibing with you, Amber. But yeah. I mean, yeah, I respect your opinion, obviously, especially because, you're kind of cute. But apart from that, then it's like, see, look at me, be like, if you were ugly, I don't respect your opinion. That is so crass. I respect everyone's opinion. Can you unswear? I'm not a witch. I'm not a warlock. Something pink is also yummy. Yeah, pink stuff's yummy. You can think strawberries. You can think cherries are not pink. You can think nipples. Sometimes they're pink. Sometimes. Maybe I think you were referring to the head of a penis, which is okay. I guess that's also fine. Hey, a movie dropped on Netflix. It's the best show this year. It's called K-pop Demon Hunters. You should watch. Should I watch it? I could watch it. I could watch it. That was a good movie. Exactly. Good movies. But oh my god, I thought they were calling my name. I got so scared. Okay, I'm fine. It'll pass. See, I'm gonna keep it this way because my arm got tired. By the way, I'm left-handed. I'm holding the phone with my right hand. So my arm got a little tired. Also, I love going live in the mornings. Well, it is 11:57 in the morning, technically. So it is the morning. Well, I'm going back to class. And all my mornings are occupied, sadly. So I might have to find a different way to do this. You're also left-handed? Okay. Cute. Wonderful. Subscribe, lefties. You are left-handed. I got you. Or maybe I'll do like Ned Flanders and open up the left-torium. That would be pretty fun. I love The Simpsons too. It's my favorite show. Leftorium. There you go. You're right. You're right-handed. Well, it's okay. It's okay if you're right-handed. It's my birthday. Do you have a gift for me? I could sing happy birthday to you while I impersonate Marilyn Monroe. Happy birthday to you. That was really pitchy. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Mr. President. Happy birthday to you. You sing good. That's not how I normally sing. That was a Marilyn Monroe impression. That's not how I normally sing at all. But yeah, happy birthday, Jay. Happy 20th birthday. Again, Strawberry has 0 votes. People say other, but they're not dropping a comment, so I don't know. What do you mean by other? Is it like pistachio, lime, I don't know, salted caramel, mint chocolate chip? Somebody younger than 10 in here. I don't know. Someone might be. I'm not so sure. I'm not so sure I ever felt like this before. When's your birthday? I can put it on my calendar. April 23rd. You got cheated on. That sucks. Also, guys, like a new song of mine is coming out next Friday. So next Friday, new song by Lyndon Berry. So I'm gonna drop my Insta in the chat because, like, why not? I gotta do that. I'm not so sure I ever felt like this before. You look good, man. Thank you. I appreciate ya. I appreciate your vibes. Again, why is Strawberry losing like by 0? It's not even. It doesn't even have like a percentage. It's just losing. Ah, okay, it almost fell. It almost fell. It almost fell. But are you single? Yes. I went on a date yesterday. You guys want to hear about that? Because if you want, then I could give you guys like the gist of things. I could give you a retelling of my version of the date. Do you want to date me? I don't know you, so I wouldn't want to date someone I don't know just because it doesn't feel right. With a man, does it matter? But no, it wasn't with a man. Oops. Sorry. But it sucks, so I'm a man. Is it okay? It's okay. It's okay, too. It's just like, well, it's whatever, actually. So we went to the movies. It's not the first time the movies have taken someone from me. Every time I go to the theater, it kind of, every time I go, not a single date has worked out when I've gone to the theater and come out and be like, this is the love of my life. Not a single thing. I'm bisexual. I don't know. Like the theater really, I say theater, people will think like, oh, Broadway, no, like the cinema. Not a single day has worked out. Or I got to the theater. You get bullied for being a lesbian. I need to. You're a lesbian? You. No, just kidding. That's amazing that you like movies and vaginas. That's cool. I like them too. Can you give me a chance? Where are you from? Let's play this dating game. Prince looks like Robbie. Do I? I feel like Robbie's insanely hot. You said it once, and I was like, Robbie, man. Hey, 70. Really? Why are you dead? Don't die. Don't die on me, Jay. Don't die on me. Oh my god, the chocolate Jay is dead. I needed my chocolate Jay because I have another Jay, but he's white. Or is he Hispanic? I think he's Hispanic, like as in brown skinned. But whatever. I'm from Morocco, beautiful country. So I went on this date with this girl. That's when I saw Superman. And again, I'm sort of like, I've never gone to the movie theater and come out with the love of my life. But I always insist on going to the movie theater. Well, not always. Sometimes I've met up just for coffee or stuff like that. But like, it's always the movies taking someone from me. Like, I was like sitting there watching Superman and was like, whoa, I cried like 3 times. I almost cried because like I didn't want to cry in front of her because I was like, I'm not crying. They're just chanting Superman and I'm crying. But I'm not crying. It's just there's something in my eye. So, yeah. And then we went out and I ran some errands. She came with me. She insisted, and it was sort of like, okay. Then what are we gonna do? And you're from Spain. Hola España. So yeah, not a single day has worked out where I've gone to the movies and come out right. But Superman was such a beautiful film. Again, I'm Lois Lane. Like, must I say it at this point? You visited Morocco last summer. You're cute. Thank you, Courtney. Morocco's a beautiful country. Exactly, Manuel. That's what I was gonna say. That's what I said. Thank you for agreeing with me. I feel like every single country on earth is beautiful. Albeit for different reasons. The reason Canada's beautiful is not the same reason Egypt's beautiful. Those are 2 different kinds of beauty, but beauty nonetheless, and they're both beautiful. So I feel like every single place on earth is beautiful. Let's see which flavor is winning. Strawberry still losing. What do you mean? Oh my god, well, Strawberry, I'm sorry. I'll keep you in business. I'm not Daniela. Okay, Stephanie. You're wearing Casablanca. That is such a romantic location. And Marrakesh. That is such a beautiful selection of cities. Nobody's picking Strawberry. I know. It breaks my heart. My strawberry colored heart. By the way, all of you guys' heart are strawberry colored. Where's the loyalty? I'm from Morocco. Can you date me? I don't personally know you. Like, how are we gonna date if you're on the other side of the world. How old are you? I'm 18. But because of my sake, can I add your Instagram? Yeah, sure. Oh my god, I gotta do this. Which city? Well, if I were to go to Morocco, I would do the same things for. You're from Taiwan. 118. There you go. But yeah, what was I gonna say? My heart is purple. I'm sorry. No, just kidding. My instance already pinned. I don't know. I can't see these things. I apologize. But thank you, Jay. You always call me out for stuff when I need it the most. You always do, even when I don't need it the most, too. But I appreciate it. You know, I love the truth. Sometimes the truth exposes me, but yeah. If it's the truth, then I gotta face it head on and then act on it. Elizabeth Blade, what is with the hot emoji? It's really hot in here, too. Tong is near us. That is, again, I feel like living in the Americas. I feel so isolated from the rest of the world because there is so much stuff going on in Europe, especially because of the vicinity to Africa and Asia, that you could just sort of travel so often. And exactly, it's like 14 kilometers from Spain. Whereas the Americas is so big that for I could drive for a month. No, I could drive for like 14 days and I would still be in the same country. I don't know how that works. You're cute, lol. Thank you. You follow me? It's like, okay, 14 kilometers. I already read that. Which say, no, I meant Colombia. I'm Colombian. So in Colombia, I could drive 20 days and still be in the country. That is insane. That is mental. That is completely mental. Do you play Roblox? Not at the moment, no. I don't play by myself and I don't play for leisure. I play when I'm with my little cousins or maybe. You were in Oklahoma when you were 11. Did you like Oklahoma? Also, the ones that commented other in the poll, what's your favorite ice cream flavor? Because vanilla's winning at 62, chocolate's at 19, strawberries at 0, and other is at 19. The nature's beautiful, yes. Where would you go for your dream date? The cinema. No, I'm not going to the cinema. Never go to the cinema for first date. I got a lot of stories about that, but never go to the cinema for first date. Okay, the gaming videos. I suck at gaming videos. I couldn't do them. I'm sorry. Hey, nostalgia boy. Where would you go for your dream date? I don't know. My dream date is probably like right next to one of those fancy restaurants in Venice, right next to a canal, and everything's candle lit and it's sort of chilly and it's fun and it's sort of sexy. One of those. That's my dream date. Are you still in school? Yes, I'm going to uni. Oh, you meant school as in high school? No, I graduated. Are you? So yeah, one of those fancy restaurants in Venice. Or another day. See, this is the Venice one is it's likely to happen, but then there's the other one, which is the one I'm gonna share with you right now. You graduated this year. Felicidades. And then there's the other one that says it's kind of based on Cinderella. So you know when she walks into the ball and everyone's just looking at her like, who is she? Why is she late? She's the most beautiful person here. So sort of like a ball. I would love a ball. Again, that is not as likely to happen as going to a restaurant in Venice at night. So you gotta keep that in mind. But nonetheless, those are like dream scenarios. So I was asked for a dream scenario and I delivered, I guess. Come to Taiwan. I can't. I will visit Marrakesh in August. Is it wonderful? Cool. cool. I feel like it's cooler that I'm getting more teenagers. Because sometimes I get a lot of either younger people or people that are older than me. And I love the diversity of this community. I really do love it. Subscribe if you like diverse things. What did I just say? But the point is that it's kind of fun just having teenagers in here. Even just like it's easier. We're going through sort of like the same things at similar times or similar things at similar times. So it's sort of fun. Guess what? You're 10. That's cool. I remember being 10. Do you like being 10? I think being 10 for me was sort of fun. I think it was kind of fun. What's your favorite color? Green or red or pink? Not a teen anymore. You know what? It's your birthday today. What do you want for your birthday? Sorry, I'm not flirting. Sorry. I'm gonna treat you like it's your birthday. No, I'm not gonna do that. That's creepy. I'm sorry. I mean, that's not creepy if that's like your partner, but like it's creepy in the sense that this is a public place, and albeit an internet place, but a public place nonetheless. So there you go. I'm thinking about dyeing my hair dark green. I'm not a big fan of fantasy colors because I don't know. I'm not a big fan of fantasy colors. Assalamu alaikum, but I really appreciate that you want to dye your hair dark green. Dark green is a beautiful color for a car. I have a sweater that's dark green. I have other stuff that's dark green. Did one you go in the summer? Maybe. Okay, well, that's cool. That's cool. You're in Spain, right? So, is it too much to ask if I ask, where in Spain are you? Is it like, not, don't give me the city, because maybe that's dangerous. But give me like, is it your birthday? No, it's someone else's birthday. Here in the chat, a little special someone. Very special. Maybe is it like down the coast or up north or central Spain or up in the Pyrenees? Bye-bye. Bye. Oh, okay. I was gonna say happy birthday. Thank you. Thank you for being here and saying birthday, even though it isn't my happy birthday. But thank you. Thank you. A new song's coming out Friday. Be sure to subscribe if you guys will be interested in that. The song is called World's Most Eligible Bachelor. It's about falling in love with the mayor's son. So there you go. Happy birthday to... Okay, that's the beautiful thing. Hey, Joey. So again, it's about falling in love with the mayor's son, but it's not really about the mayor's son. It's just about having... You fell in love with the mayor's son, right? He's the world's most eligible bachelor. But then, happy birthday to the other person. There you go. So yeah, if the mayor's son ever finds out that I wrote a song about him, it's not about him particularly. Like it was inspired by the idea of him, but not him as a person. Sparkle, hi, are you Twilight Sparkle? Guys, vanilla's at 52, chocolate's at 25, strawberry at 4%. Whoever commented strawberry or chose it in the poll, man, thank you. Strawberry really is the best flavor. Thank you. I'll take 4%, okay, any day. Any day, I'll take 4. Chocolate's the best. What do you mean, dude? Chocolate's not the best. Because, sure, I like chocolate, but it's too creamy. It's creamy and it's even so. Oh, beautiful city. I've always wanted to go, but I bet it's really hot right now. I've always wanted to go in autumn or late spring, but I bet it's really hot right now. Global warming, people. Global warming. We need to. Well, companies need to work on this stuff because, like, no. I want a white Christmas. I want cold winters and hot summers. Like, I don't want heat waves. Actually, you're half Moroccan, half Spanish. My grandfather's from Morocco, and my grandmother's Spanish. Okay, beautiful, beautiful. That's a really sexy mix too. Morocco is a sexy country. I mean, there are sexier countries, sure, but Morocco's a sexy country. No, it's not. It's really creamy and it's really thick and it tastes very chocolatey and it's so decadent and so gooey. So chocolate ice cream is no, no, no. It's too much for me. It's like too delicious, you know? No. Whereas strawberry is refreshing, it's light, it's balanced, it's subtle. It's sweet but not too sweet. It's thick but not too thick. So yeah, strawberry it is. You know, I really love Morocco. You do? Where are you from? Also, what time is it where you guys are? It is 12:16 here, so in Spain it must be 7 p.m. No, 12 plus 6 plus 7, that it must be 5 p.m. There you go, 5 p.m. if I'm right. I love your live. Tunisia. I love Tunisia too. Always wanted to go to Tunisia. I love just the Mediterranean, the idea of the Mediterranean. Who is the what? What do you mean? Oh. It's fantastic, is it? Wonderful. Sorry, I just had to do it. But I haven't sung this entire life, so there you go. My beautiful personality. My personality isn't that beautiful. It's just sort of like maybe a little annoying, but apart from that, then I'm fine. Like it's not my strong suit, but it has to be because I've got nothing else going for me. Well, my brain, but what good is being smart and being a jackass? Like it takes you nowhere. Oh, that's so sweet. Okay, come then. You won't regret it, bro. Whenever you want. Thank you. Thank you. It is such a beautiful country full of beautiful people. Granted, I say that about every country, but it's true. It's not like I'm lying. My phone's at 19%. Let's go. Let's go now. What? Here we go. Whoa, 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 whoa. I was gonna say something, but I forgot. Oh god, I forgot what I was gonna say. At least strawberries are 4%. I was sort of worried there for a while. I was like, if no one picks strawberry, and it doesn't let me choose an option. It doesn't let me participate in the poll that I created, which personally, okay, I get it, YouTube. It's the right thing to do. I shouldn't interfere with my own results. But it's not that deep. I'm supposed I have a right to vote as a citizen of the Republic of Colombia. But then again, I don't believe in democracy, so. But at least I was able to do something. I feel like this is too close, so I'm gonna pull it back a little bit. Let's go now. Here we go. Let's go now. What? Let's go now. What? Here we go now. What? Let's go now. What? Sorry, I just had to do that because I love that song. I love the album, The Emancipation of Mimi by Mariah Carey. Is such a wonderful album. It is one of my favorite albums, like top 10 favorite albums of all time. Of course, of course, it is. But yeah, apart from that, then I don't know a lot of other albums that are like so good and so personal and so whatever. Oh god, sorry. I'm definitely not scrolling through YouTube Shorts right now. I don't do that. I'm working. This is work. Okay, work is work. Let's focus on what we need to focus on right now. Sorry, I was quoting a meme that I saw online. I don't do that very often because I'm not chronically online, which sometimes is a good thing, but it also comes at my detriment when people are like commenting stuff or acronyms or stuff that I'm just not keeping up with. Cause like what? Why would I keep up with stuff? Oh no, vanilla went up again. It's a 52. I'm like rooting against vanilla, like for sure. Sorry, vanilla. Sorry. So 28 plus 52, that's 80. And then you get the other, which is 20. So it adds up. I mean, of course, it's gonna add up because it's YouTube and it's a machine that does this stuff. So machines don't lie. There's no room for human error when it's a machine doing this stuff. So there you go. I feel like I should go back to bed. We're 56 minutes in, and this has been such a productive live. 56 minutes. Okay, let's unplug this and let's go back to bed. And if I run out of battery, then I'll come back to the wall, to the desk. Let's go now. Let's go now. What? Let's go now. What? Let's go now. What? Here we go now. What? Gonna join you where? In bed. I don't know. That's kind of crass, isn't it? I don't even know you. I'm gonna sleep with you. It's like a friendly thing. I don't know. I'm not sure I can sleep with anyone. Like I don't care if it's like the love of my life. Like I need to sleep alone. Also, I'm not gonna sleep. But if it's like a sex thing, then like, I mean, it depends on how attracted I am to you. But it sort of depends, right? I'm one of those people that needs to feel like romantic attraction in order to feel sexual attraction. Like there's an emotional factor. There are feelings involved always. So I'm never not just having sex. I'm always just like making love, even though I've never done it. I'm sort of over the hookups and the meaningless stuff, which is quite mature of me. But watch me become a whore. Jazz hands. There you go. I mean, it's like this, but I just don't fit in frame. I'm too big. Okay, I'm too big. Okay, so chocolate went up. It's at 29%. What's up with strawberry? Very mature. See, look at me being really mature. I mean, I've wished that I could just like sleep with everyone I find attractive, but it's just like, first of all, they don't want me, so consent is important. Both of you should consent to a sexual act, but or however many of you are involved. But there's also the factor of like, I mean, I've never really hooked up with a hot person though, so I might just be talking out of my ass. But you know what? As of now, oh, he needs to close his legs, please. Oh, why? It's not like it's more comfortable sitting this way because I can I could sit like this, but then my torso is facing that way, and I like this is sort of more freeing for me as I can move around if I want to. So there you go. It's not anything out of this world. It's just pure mobility. So there you go. Let's go now. What? Here we go. Now what? So I've never really hooked up with a hot person in the sense of, well, maybe I'm not that emotionally attached to sex as I think I am because I've never really hooked up with a hot person though. So hey, it's Rizia. Hi, hi, hey everyone. Subscribe. Subscribe. Okay. Strawberry is up another 3%. Okay, another just 3%. Strawberry, we're going strong. Strawberry gang. Okay. Strawberries, we're definitely winning this poll by the end of the live. Well, we're not, but I really appreciate you, Strawberry gang, because we're here and we are present. So there we go, Strawberry. We're in it to win it, aren't we? So there we go, Strawberry. We're in it to win it. 48 vanilla, 28 chocolate, 7 strawberry, 17 other. What other? Like, what's the other flavor? As long as it's not... I like salted caramel. As long as it's not mint chocolate chip, then we're fine. I also like cookie, though. Believe it or not. I have a bit of a sweet tooth. sort of a problem. I kind of care. Hello, Donnie. You were missing. But apart from that, then I guess it's not really that big of a problem as I may make it out to be. 'Cause a lot of people like sweets and candy. I don't like candy. I just like patisseries and what am I talking about? Like baked goods. That's sort of like the best way to describe it. Strawberry, we're up to 10%. Another 3%. There we go. I could finally say strawberry. We're gaining momentum, Strawberry Gang. Strawberry is where it's at. It's one of the best ice cream flavors. Subscribe, Strawberry Gang. I adore the Strawberry Gang. I'm part of the Strawberry Gang. Banana, as long as it doesn't taste artificial, but legit. Okay, Kim, you know what? That was a decent flavor. As long as it doesn't taste artificial, that's a really, really important disclaimer. Because sometimes the same goes with lime or strawberry in this case, or like any fruit flavor, as long as it doesn't taste like made in a lab. As long as you can feel like, okay, it's a little bit sweet, but there's a little bit of the sourness and a little bit of the texture is coming through. As long as it's a little natural, like fully, then it's a decent flavor. Banana. What are you guys doing? Well, we're just chatting. Danny, did you comment did you vote for your favorite ice cream flavor? Again, strawberry is mine. So I'm curious to see what's up with the others. Do you guys like Neapolitan ice cream? I'm not sure I like Neapolitan ice cream because I have to get through the chocolate in order to get to vanilla and strawberry, which are my favorites. I just completely abhor chocolate ice cream. I'm much more of a vanilla or a strawberry. I'm much more of a strawberry guy. I adore strawberry. I'm not gonna give up until strawberry wins. It won't win this round, but hopefully someday in the future it will. And when it does, I'll be here. I just learned something nice. The 3-second rule. Ever heard of it? I think I have, but fill me in. Just watching. I slept 2 hours yesterday, so my eyes are screaming. I want to get a nap. Why don't you go to sleep? I feel so sorry for you. Go to sleep. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I'm keeping you here. Can you fill me in on the 3-second rule, Kim? Yeah, exactly. Go to sleep. I just keep hearing stuff from the kitchen. I'm like, what's going on now? Because I always clean up the kitchen. And when they're being messy, and then it's me that has to get down on my knees and start scrubbing stuff. It's not that dramatic. I have a mop, but yeah, it's not something I look forward to. Yeah, it's not something I look forward to at all. So I feel I'm sort of like Cinderella, if in a way. But the slipper has not come. I don't know what I'm doing with this bean sack. Sorry. Okay. Yeah, I just had to do that. Sorry. I guess I didn't get distracted. I'm sort of like a cat. Yeah, but I know I can go to sleep. Yeah, there you go. It's the healthy thing to do. Again, your body, your choice, but yeah. You miss Adele? Well, that was completely out of the blue. And you know I hate to turn out of the blue uninvited, but I miss Adele too. Not like I'm actively thinking about her, but I respect her so much because she I'm gonna say something controversial, people. If you guys agree with this, please subscribe, okay? Adele's the biggest singer on the planet right now. The biggest one. She just chooses not to be. Because let us hear it right. 19 came out, she was 19. Or she wrote it when she was 19. Then 21. Then 25. If she had kept up with this 2-year rollout, or like every so often, she would be on top of the world, Adele. She is the biggest star on the planet. She just chooses not to be. And it was obvious when Easy on Me came out. And the song was everywhere, an instant classic. It wasn't She Says, I don't at all in that one song with her son, and you reminded me of it. That's my little love. Um, that's something with her son, that's son 30. But exactly, she waited 5 years till 25, then 5 years till 30, or a little more, because she's not that good at math. But if she released music more consistently, like let's think about it. All these artists are dropping music, like the most popular artists are dropping music like every 2 years. Albums, I mean. Or like songs every 2, 3 years. Adele's taking 7 year breaks. Especially when you're meeting someone for the first time, don't mention a person's height, weight, tattoos, or anything, which a person can change within 3 seconds. That's true. That's true. That's true. So I sort of wish she could pick it up, but in that case, then I'm happy for her because she got what she wanted. She is a successful singer, and then she's a mother, and then she's amazing. Why are you weird? I don't know. Amy, why is your name spelled that way? Were you born in 2011? You know 19? Yeah, Jay knows 19. Don't say, oh, you're so tall, nice, because that person could have a fundamental problem with that. Oh, okay. I mean, sure. Thank you for filling me in on the rule. Not 19 anymore. Jay, you know what? Don't panic. Don't panic, okay? Here's what you're gonna do. You can choose to be an age. Because think of it, this is my philosophy, right? My daughter is 183, that's why I know. Yeah, tall women have a harder time than tall men. So this is my philosophy. Time is a construct. Time is made up, right? So technically, you can choose how the age you want to be. Like technically, by that definition, that you can. What are you talking about? Time being a construct. So there you go. You're still 19. Enjoy your life. Look at that. Wonderful. It worked out. You are 19, Danny. I mean, or you were, at least. I don't know if you want to keep referring to yourself as that. That's your choice. So there you go, people. The strawberry milk left me thirsty. I wanted to leave, but it was raining. At least the great escape was tried but failed. I don't know why I couldn't run. Everything is a construct. Well, not everything. Like, math is not a construct. 2 plus 2 equals 4. What are you talking about? Time being a construct. But when it comes to things like time, then it's whatever, or gender. Like things like that we made up. Or like I was talking about it earlier, like continents. That's, and again, a construct. Like those are pieces of land that someone named, and then people started calling them that. But they're not. It's just land. Close your legs, Lord Farquaad. I think I know who Lord Farquaad is, but I was never really a big fan of Shrek, Devin. I never really was a big fan of Shrek. I feel like I've never seen Shrek, like the whole movie from start to finish. I've never really done that. You know what happens after life, same as before life, so enjoy your time, buddy. Okay, cool. So I feel like I know who he is, but I kind of like don't care because I've never seen the franchise. Never have. The American dream has left the party. The vending machine has ruined my body. When that song comes out, it's gonna be so big. But again, new song Friday. World's most eligible bachelor. Because you could be the world's most eligible bachelor. And even though the times went wrong, you'll be my bachelor. For how long have you had this YouTube channel? Hot right now in Colombia. Really hot, actually. It's humid as well. So it's not just like dry heat, but humid. both present challenges, so it's not like one's better than the other. But in my case, it's really humid right now. I've had this channel for a year and 7 months. So the channel anniversary is January 6th. So there you go. Prince, he's a rapper that was convicted of a crime, of several crimes, I think. I'm dying, humid heat. Don't leave your condo. Well, thank you. I don't live in a condo, but yeah, I get the point. I get the point. Thank you for that. I wasn't planning on leaving, especially because it's so sunny, and sun and heat and humidity. Sorry to seem rude though. Do you have a religion? To live your palace. There we go. No, just kidding. I don't have a religion. What did you do, if you can say? Did he do? You can look it up, Danny. I could say, but I'm not sure about the information I'm gonna share. And because I'm not sure it's true, I'm not gonna share something that might be a lie. So feel free to look it up. Feel free to look it up. Thank you, Danny, for being so reasonable. Again, I'm running out of battery, and it always happens. This thing always happens to me. I'm just trying to keep my head above water. I want a flip phone. I want a flip phone. I mean, maybe one day I'll get a flip phone. I'm just trying to keep my head above water. Someone said I look like Kim Cattrall. I mean, not like right now, but like in the past, like this past week. It's like, do I look like Kim Cattrall? They were like, yeah, and I was like, no. But maybe just a vibe. Send your servants to bring a flip phone. Yeah, my poor servants. They make me poor too. I gotta pay them like insurance now. It didn't used to be that way in the good old times when slavery. No, just kidding. Just kidding. Dark humor. Just kidding. I do not condone slavery. But yeah, I'll probably get one in like a year or two. Because when I've had money for a flip phone, I've had other stuff to pay. Like, I've had other stuff. So it never really comes to mind. It's not urgent. Like, it's not like I'm gonna die if I don't get a flip phone. Why do you always stream? Because I like connecting with people. It's fun. I get to talk to people for a while and learn some things and debate, exchange ideas. It's fun. It's fundamentally human. So that's why I like streaming, and I've always liked streaming because it's so fundamentally human. Again, really hot. Prince, I don't like my birthday. Then change it. Or just don't celebrate it. Don't. You're not obligated to do anything you don't want to do. Which country are you from? Colombia. If Mexicans are too expensive, yes. They're doing the same with truck drivers in Europe, the states of Romanians and Bulgarians are too expensive to competition out Southeast Asia. Thank you for your response. I really appreciate that we're on the same humor wavelength. But yeah, am I gonna have to pay for shipping though? Because now you gotta do like health and sanitation and like get them food and stuff. No, or just if it's free shipping, then yeah. And then for everyone who might be confused or not get sarcasm, this is a joke, like entirely a joke. I'm just trying to keep my head above water. I'm your son and I'm your daughter. I'm your mother, I'm your father. I'm just a product of the problem. So again, I feel like I might stream for like 5 more minutes and then call it a day. You say hello to Max. What did he say, Danny? Was he excited to see ya? Was he? Gotta charge my phone because I'm running out of battery. Again. If I win the lottery, I don't quit my job. Why? Why wouldn't you quit your job? I just don't show up anymore. I would definitely quit and then just. But I get where you wouldn't want to go to work anymore. Even if just to announce that you're not going back to work anymore. He said, hello, how are you? Okay, he was respectful and polite. Good for him for being respectful and polite. Glasses? No glasses. Glasses? No glasses. Glasses? No glasses. I'm just trying to keep my head above water. I'm your son and I'm your daughter. I'm your mother, I'm your father. I'm just a product of the problem. I'm debating on what I should have for lunch, but I know what I'm gonna do. I'm just struggling with the variation of it. But I'll work it out. I'll work it out. I mean, privately, of course, but I'll work it out for sure. I'm just waiting for like the 4 more minutes, and then I'm wrapping this up, because this has been my favorite live. Better than yesterday. I mean, not like the favorite ever, but this was so much better than yesterday, and so much better than streaming at night. I get to see people I like, and I get to talk about subjects I feel passionate about, and connect, and other stuff. And it's so alive. Sometimes lives die. That's pretty ironic. That's sort of like the double entendre. But, live streams, like the live shows, now that I'm taping it, sometimes they die. As in, crowds are not what you expect. But this has just been wonderful. Working with you guys today has been amazing. Really. I dropped my Vaseline. I'm just trying to keep my head above water. I'm your soul. That is not serious singing. Please forgive me. I didn't mean to do that note. Okay, that was a really nice melody. You pose. What do you mean pose, as in pose? Or like another pose, another kind of pose? Because it might as well be another kind of pose. It might as well be. So, which flavor's winning? Strawberries, 9%, vanilla's winning. Okay. Keep it going for however long we've got. Oh my god, how do I close this thing? Okay, I closed it. Because the Paul opened up and started taking half my real estate. Not fun. No bueno. My hair's growing. Fun. Though I like having shorter hair. Because I don't know. I like it, but I don't know. I like that it's growing a little longer. Because I will go for a little longer in the future. Because, I mean, it looks fine now, but longer always looks better on me, I think. Though people say shorter looks better, so I don't know who to trust. And I don't know what to do without you or your love. So subscribe. It really does mean the world to me when people subscribe. Because this is sort of like something low-key serious, not like high-key serious. And I really do appreciate it when people subscribe. So subscribe. Again, follow me on Instagram. If you want, you can DM me. I'm open to anything. No, but like seriously, I reply to every DM and conversation gets interesting and stuff like that. Because fundamentally, I just like exchanging ideas. Seriously speaking. So subscribe, like the video. I mean this one, the live. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. How about tomorrow? Tomorrow morning. I feel like going live in the morning is so much more rewarding. I get more people and everything. But yeah. Thank you to everyone who joined. I'm gonna feed myself. And bye bye. This is your prince signing off.